I began sculpting in cardboard because it's a very cheap. I quickly became fascinating in how many ways you can shape a simple flat sheet of cardboard into almost anything. And this, together with strength and lightweight, gives a great range of possibilities when creating sculptures. Also, the way that cardboard is used in everyday life gives me a sense of freedom while working. It's like it's everyday material, very unpretentious, which makes it somehow easier for me to experiment. I think that fear and desire combined is a very basic human psychological state. We face the fears of the unknown in hope to find the things that we desire. This led me to think about the migration of people from the Middle East and the story from Ovid's Metamorphoses about Princess Europa and Zeus. I thought it had a very strong and beautiful connection. I chose to make the bull that Zeus uses as a disguise, that is a metaphor for the vessel that crosses the ocean. Also, the bull is very heavy in its symbolism, and as a whole it represents a story of our cultural heritage that people should be more aware of. I will have to work very hard during this residency, but that is something I'm used to. Previously I have made some very large sculptures, but that has been of a more architectural character. This sculpture is a very organic and will express a lot of movement. So there is a challenge to find a way to build a strong framework that still allows a bull to keep that movement. Cardboard is still a quite unusual material in the art world, at least in Sweden. Lucca Biennale gives artists working in cardboard the opportunity to show the great possibilities that the material offers. And I think that the whole event is a great way to present the amazing skills of cardboard artists around the world. Of course, it's a great opportunity to show my artwork outside of Sweden, and also the outdoor section of the Biennale allows me to make a sculpture in a large scale, and that is one of the most things that I love about cardboard. I expect to learn a lot of new things working with cardboard and to meet other artists working in this area. When I first started using this material, I didn't know of anybody else doing the same thing. So hopefully to see some new ways of doing things. I usually try very hard to evolve and find interesting techniques, but it's also very easy to get comfortable in your ways. The size is a challenge, mostly because it puts on a lot of weight. You have to make sure that the framework is constructed in the right way to be able to hold. Due to this size, I also have to plan ahead in which order to mount the pieces in order to, or I want to be able to render the surface properly. So there is a lot of planning. Exhibitions has been cancelled, leaving some things half done, and the fact that it is harder these days to show my art, that is really frustrating. One positive thing is that it has allowed me to do new things outside my comfort zone, things that usually just stays in my head because there's no time to try it out.